Hello, and welcome to Blue Cup Chronicles, where we talk about everyday life situations and simple common sense. I'm your host, Shonda,
I'm Tan.
And I'm Jen.
and we are about to blow your mind. Ladies, what is in your cup tonight?
Well, I got a little passion fruit juice today.
Okay.
Well, I'm drinking on. I got a Henny Rita today.
Oh, that's right. I still got my tea, y'all. This is actually salted caramel. It's really good, really good, really good. Yeah. So how was your day today?
Look, trying hard, want to pull all my hair out. But I got through it. I got through. A couple of people cursed me out, but that's just part of the job. I'm all right.
I know that. What about you, Jen? How was your day?
Very, very relaxing. It is nice to be on vacation.
I'm
Yes,
jealous.
yes.
I'm jealous.
No.
Nice to be on vacation.
Well, see, I'm homeschooling, y'all all know. So this is what I did. I'm giving myself a vacation. So I made them kids push out the work that they had to do on Thursday and Friday. I made them do that through the week. So Monday, Tuesday, they got to do it throughout the week. So we don't have school on Thursday and Friday. I had me damn 4-day weekend.
Girl, all right now.
I got smart on their asses.
Yeah.
Jen, what juicy gossip you have for us today?
Juicy, juicy, juicy. Let's see. Mr. Carmelo Anthony he said making a comeback in 2021. He
Mm-mm.
said he's not where he needs to be, but he is getting there. But in his mind, he's gonna be back in 2020. He said he's gonna be putting back on that Blazers uniform. You know, as we know, he was a key player in that playoff game, you know, for them. So, but he's ready to hit the league back after his little, what, has it been a year yet, hiatus? He's
I
been
think
on break.
Yeah.
So he's ready to come back and start a practice up. But his thing is to get back with the Blazers and do his thing with them.
He must have thought about that after he saw LeBron whoop Miami's ass in that
Right.
last day before.
That was a big baby.
He must say, oh, no, that was me. He wouldn't whoop nobody ass. I'm coming back.
He coming back.
Well, come on back.
He's coming back. He gonna suit it back up. So
I know that's right.
I know a lot of people gonna be, now are gonna be anticipating that. So we'll see if he puts back on that Blazer uniform with what he wants to do. On another note, it was party time. Cardi B turned 28.
Okay.
Hey, happy birthday.
Had a nice party. And the kicker of it all, guess who was there the whole time?
Yeah, the
hood.
Yes, Offset was there. Lap dances, kisses all through the night. But the kicker is, they went from the club to a private house and back to her place of residence where he gifted her with a Rolls Royce.
See, ain't that what he did last time? Started gifting her with stuff, and that's how he got her back.
Yep. Yes.
So all he gotta do is just keep buying her shit.
That seems to be.
Money. Buy your own shit.
But I'm saying, maybe it's his way of saying that, oh, I'm sorry, Carter, I didn't mean to do it.
We'll see in the future if she take him back.
Right.
But the way they were going, I think they know something has been rekindled with that. Something has been rekindled. So we're going to see how that goes. But, baby, anybody give me a Rolls Royce? And get she has Culture's, he got a Culture's name and brought on the seats for that. But, yeah, anybody give me a Rolls Royce, I'm going to be right back there with him, too. So, let's make it do it. Look, I gotta make it look good so I can keep the car for a little while.
She can buy home. First though.
It got to be put technically into my name. Then we can split, go our separate ways again. You know, we'll do it that way. So the biggest thing, Halloween is coming up. I know that's a lot of people's favorite holiday. Buying the costumes, you know, getting all dressed up and going out. But the number one selling costume this year that has been hot is off the market. I mean, there is not one costume. Well, I can't say that. But the housefly. Anybody watch the the VP debate? The housefly that actually landed on Mike said everybody wants to be a housefly for Halloween this year.
Of course.
The costume covers today made the normal 50 or so to have for sale, and they have flew off the rack. But they do have a few left, just a few. And the ones who don't want the fly costume are old enough to vote yet. So they have plenty of time.
And I'm old enough to vote.
Girl, you didn't want to be that housefly.
I know. I told y'all for Halloween, we're not gonna buy no costumes. These kids not even going out this house. I got 13 doors in this house, and they're gonna knock on all 13 doors in this house. And I'm gonna be somebody different every time they knock on me, like I ain't never seen it before. You doing, baby? The next door over. What you supposed to be?
Now I'm gonna need you to video that.
I will.
Yeah. I'm dead serious, cause you gonna be one time mama.
Yeah.
I mean, literally one time mama. I'm just getting a bag of candy and I'm gonna say happy Halloween, baby. Here you go.
Okay, so I'm real bad. Look, I'm real bad because no, I ain't doing none of that.
But he's 15.
He big, right? He too old, you know.
You're not too old. I mean, kids, it keeps these teenagers out of trouble, you know. They're never too old to get no candy, because I ain't gonna lie. I give my kids 2 bags, one for me and one for daddy too. Shit.
I remember taking him trick or treat, girl. Look, but I used to have my own pumpkin too, cause I like candy.
I do.
But they outlawed that in Illinois when we were there. Like, you can't be over 12 to go trick or treating anymore.
What?
Yes.
That's how it is here. You don't need to be. You just take their candy when they go to sleep.
Wow. I've never heard of that. I think that's ridiculous. Never both eat candy. And my grown ass gonna keep trick-or-treating at the age of 41 as long as they keep letting me.
I know that's right. But he bigger than me too, so they be looking at me like, where you going? No.
Tell them to take a stroller with a baby doll and tell them baby back in the stroller.
Well, I can't find nothing to do. I guess I'm just gonna give it a bag of candy because I can't come up with anything to do for her for Halloween unless I hide the candy and let her have a Halloween hunt instead of her have a Halloween hunt.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. What else we got, Jen?
Okay, Ronnie Hawk. She's a lot of people know her. She's one of the Disney stars, made it big. She plays on Stuck in the Middle, something for the kids. But anyway, she has been charged with domestic violence, 3 charges. She pulled, Jesus, poor boyfriend, tried to stab the boyfriend.
Oh.
So she's not as sweet as she portrays herself to be.
Wow.
They just basically got into an argument and she couldn't take what he was saying and she turned into Lorena Bobbitt. Tried to.
Wow.
Girl, where you stab him at?
She just grazed him on the arm, but you know.
She just grazed on the
arm. Like, that's just nothing. What?
It is nothing.
You know, it's okay.
He probably got that scratch from her fingernail. Oh.
Like, stop whining. Just blow on it.
What you said? She got 3 charges. What else she do?
She got 3. She has 3. She is actually charged with assault with a deadly weapon,
Wow.
battery, family violence. And that's a big case in itself, even though it's a misdemeanor. And domestic battery, which all boils into one. They could have just charged her with simple battery, family violence. That would have caused, cover everything it is.
Yeah. They want to
But she was taken to jail, all that good stuff, and bonded right out. So really, what was the point?
Who bonded her out?
Crazy.
It don't say who bonded. What if he
It don't say
bonded
who
her out?
She could have
Maybe
bonded herself out. She got
studio
some money.
her out.
Yeah, he probably bonded out too. Yeah.
Mm.
Baby, drop these charges.
Girl.
They get you locked up, then they call and they want to know the bond and all this stuff. When can I come get you? Why you call the police in the first place?
Yes.
Come on now. Why you call the police in the first place? You could have avoided all of this stuff by just taking it like a man. Call 9 times out of 10, you bonded her out any doggone way.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, these questions I ask people every day.
I'm sure it was her money that bonded herself out.
I'm certain about that, but I mean, you don't have the money on you, so
She probably had some money on her credit card on you because if you come in, all thing you gotta do is sign. She probably paid that whole thing out straight flat cash.
Yeah,
I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Damn Disney kids. They all look at Britney. And they all start on Disney and they go crazy. Like, I don't know what's going on with these damn Disney kids. Or Disney people.
Seriously,
but you are totally right, because when you look at the news and stuff happening, it always is somebody who started off with Disney. They always start out with Disney. They got a drug
going on over there at Disney when they kids and they getting old and they having them problems. You know what I'm saying? Who over there in Disney funnel? Let me take that. Let me put that out there. Whoop, throw that out. It's gone.
Yeah, something going on. Every last one of them have a drug problem.
Too bad.
Yeah, right. That is very sad. I can't. I don't.
Is that all we got for us today, Jen? That's the gossip for the day, for the day, for the day. Tune in to Jen with Gossip with Jen. Next episode, we'll have some juicy stuff for you.
Yes. So today we are discussing females with high standards. Tan, are there some females out here with standards that are just too high? We're going to start with you first.
Yes. I must say there are some women out here with some real high standards when they ain't bringing nothing to the table, baby. Look, you can't just want everybody to give you every doggone. No, we're not gonna do that. You're not gonna just take advantage of nobody, because I think that's something bad to take advantage of somebody, but know your worth, but just don't go overboard. No, you can't. You ain't got Cardi money. You can't have no Rolls Royce. You can't get them to get you no Rolls Royce. So stop making them do it. Ladies just do too much, especially when they know their man ain't got no money.
Yeah,
too much. Can't take it.
What
Seriously.
About you think there's some females out here that just got some high ass standards that's just ridiculous, like
too damn high. I'm telling you, too doggone high. You want this man to be able to give you filet mignon when you can't even afford that shit yourself.
Girl.
Hey.
Come on now.
Girl, say it.
You want him to be driving a Lexus or something. You still walking the street. Come on now. You cannot expect for this man to just have the world to give to you when you weren't given the world in the first place.
Right.
I mean, it's just ridiculous how high some of that standards. So that's why someone will never find a man. You got to be able to take care of yourself first, because if God forbid that man die, what you gonna do then, boo boo? Cause 9 times out of 10, he ain't leaving you in that insurance policy.
Do you think
You
there's
ain't
some
lying,
female
girl.
whose standards, are just so high to the point to where it's stopping them from even finding someone? Like, their standards could be so high to where that person has been standing there in front of them
The whole time. They
Right, the whole
soulmate right
time.
there.
The whole time.
because they want, like you said, the person to give them filet mignon. I have a friend that she was a stripper. Let me throw that right out there first, because some of these, when I say high standards, some of them are strippers. They used to them balling kind of men, and they want all that money just thrown on them. And they first thing they say is, I won't talk to nobody who ain't driving, who don't have this kind of car, who, they just ridiculous. Now I get it. If you got a vehicle and brother on the bus, you
Right.
may not want to talk to him. I get that. Do that mean your standards is too high because he on the bus and you driving? Or what do you think? What do you think?
Girl, look. It's okay. Okay. So what if he just down on his luck and don't have a car at that moment, but he's a great man? If he could get to the destination that we need to be at, we're gonna have to work out. You got to start off small. Some people got to start off small because they got to know to stay in their lane.
Right.
What if you passing up your soulmate because he's on the bus?
Exactly.
You'll never find him because you looking for somebody with a car, and that soulmate don't have a car yet. So you better not miss your beat, because what if he finds somebody else? Then what?
Mm-hmm.
And you could be looking at the one that's on that bus that's working in that law firm, that's trying to work his way up to become partner.
That's right.
Exactly.
To get what he needs. And you're missing out because, he riding the bus, but this man is working his way up to the top. And when he work his way up to the top and you can see him riding in the road in that Benz, then when you go,
then you want to look at him.
Then you want to look at him. Oh, you can have my number. Now that's when you go on that play. Oh, he driving a Benz.
Right. So is it females with high standard, or is it just money hungry females?
I want to say money hungry females.
Money hungry females? But I mean, I still think there are some females out here who have some high standards that are just ridiculous. That's just dumb. Like you said, I mean, but the bus situation, I get that. Like you said, Tam, what if he could have just had a car and just got in a car accident and not catching a bus? He could have, anything could have happened to the vehicle. Like, he's down on his luck. You're not supposed to just, wow. Yeah, I get that. So what about, okay, let's see. You have these females out here with these real high standards. Don't want to talk to certain kind of men who may, be living with mama. We had the episode already, Mama's Boy.
Right.
What if he don't have a job? What exactly would you consider too high of standards?
Like saying, this guy got to pay your rent. The stuff like that. That's just too high, because that's where you live. Why he got to pay your rent, boo boo? Okay, I'm just the real. I can see if you need help every now and then, maybe, but don't make him pay your rent. Don't make him buy you a whole new wardrobe. Why? Not all at one time. I mean, okay, help me out. You could buy me some here and there, whatever. But don't make him buy you Louis Vuitton and all the design name brands, and you don't even own none of that yourself. You didn't purchase any of that yourself. Why?
Saying that you know some of these doggone hood rats that the first thing they want a name brand purse with any man they meet. That's the first thing they want. And half of them can't even pronounce the name brands that they asking for.
Exactly.
You
We're
right.
just gonna be real with it.
Exactly. Yeah. Some of them just ridiculous. But the friend that I know that's a stripper, she like, I won't talk to the guy if he ain't making this kind of money. He gotta have 6 figures, he gotta drive this kind of car. He gotta be living in this kind of crib. I won't talk to him, I got men throwing their money at me. That you just cause they throwing their money at you don't mean these are the men that you think got what what you think they got.
Right.
Some of them just got paid. And they're not blowing their paycheck money on you.
Yes. So that's that's too much.
Her standards are really high. Like, and that's what made me want to do this topic. And I told us I'm gonna do this topic because I just feel like you will always be single. You're gonna be open legs to everybody that come along because that's about all you can do. Because you have nothing to offer them, then you expect with them to offer you. You don't have everything that you where your 6 figures. Where at?
Exactly.
Girl, you driving a 2004 Toyota. Stop playing.
Girl, shut your mouth.
I don't want to embarrass you out here, but you want him to have the newest model. I mean, she was throwing out. He gotta have a Tesla. But again, you got what year?
Girl, and you ride in a.
You didn't get a. You better get a Kia because that Toyota is.
Shut your
I ain't gonna say nothing about a Toyota.
But 2004, she won't.
Yeah, she want too much from a man. So when I told her that, she just looked at me like I was crazy. Like, well, how dare you say that? Well, somebody tell you that because you ain't gonna find no man that's just gonna find you. I guess you're looking for like a Trey Songz or somebody just to pop up and just find some ordinary girl like her. But you do know you're a stripper, right? So, well, hey, Usher was okay with it.
But you know she ain't gonna find nobody that meet those credentials, especially not in a strip club.
Well, T-Pain said he was in love with a stripper.
Hey, but she also met Slim too. From 112. Well, he ugly though, but she met him and they his voice annoyed the fuck out of me. I'm sorry. It's like the song could be sounding so good. As soon as you start singing, I don't even want to hear the shit no more. I'd be like, don't let him start out with the first voice. I mean, for the first verse. Don't even give him, he don't need a bridge. He don't need nothing. Let him go to the back. Let him go to the back.
He said go to the back.
It's certain singers and I'm like, your voice annoyed the shit out of me. I can't even see myself sleeping with you.
Oh.
I mean, I probably would tell him, you think you the lead singer, ain't you? You think so? I would be the one to tell him the truth. Your voice annoying as fuck. I thought Keith Sweat voice was annoying. You overdid his.
Hold on now. Hold on.
Wait a minute. I love Keith Sweat. Wait a minute.
Some of Keith Sweat stuff he don't whine in now. He don't whine in some of it.
That's right.
Some of it sound like he got some bad nasal congestion when he was recording it. Or I don't know if he just wanted to just sound like that. But
it's his trademark.
I'm sorry. All I hear is, I want to found you. That's all I hear. I'm sorry. That's all I hear. I hear nothing but nasal congestion. I'm sorry. Him and Jacquees nasal congestion. Y'all got to clear that shit up. Get some nasal spray. something, go to your ENT doctor, ears, nose, throat, if you don't know what that means. Tell them that this part right here to your voice, your nose that's connected to your voice box, whatever. Some of that shit ain't when it comes up from your voice box and come up to your mouth, when it comes out, it ain't penetrating right. So you gotta fix that. Y'all gotta, that nasal shit ain't gonna work with me. I'm sorry.
Please.
Slim, your voice is annoying. And my friend slept with you, but you ain't nobody. So I can't even say, girl, you did good, because you ain't nobody. You're not nobody. Now, if she would have said Jay-Z or somebody, I'd be like, girl, you see Beyonce? Because you ain't prettier than her. But he definitely ain't gonna leave Beyonce for you. But okay. Some of these females need to take their stand down.
Toyota.
Need to take it down a little bit low, because they too high, y'all. They too high. If brother's on the bus, you find out his situation first before you judge him.
That's right.
And you're totally right, cause it's just really, that brother on the bus can have that money, putting it back, wait for his queen to show up, to spoil her.
Yep.
But you are missing the opportunity because you see him sitting on that third, fourth seat on the bus. Honey, baby, let me come sit by you. You cute. That's all it takes. That's all they gotta do. He'll pay your bus fare too. Quickly.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
And just because you got a car and he don't mean you look down on him.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Because and then if you do it right, ladies, you know, you could build up that man and bet you he gonna have a car. I'm just saying. Put nudge in the right way.
I agree with you.
Like that,
mold that man into what you want him to be.
Yes. Like that with Taraji, where she was with her husband and her sister then was like he wasn't, providing, and he had went on and took the house and put up and then ended up going into foreclosure, all kind of stuff, and then he ended up becoming this billionaire. And then with somebody else, and then she got crazy on him. See what I'm saying? Your sister's standards was too damn high, and you let a good brother go. You let a good brother go. And everything he promised you, boo-boo, he gave it to the next one. And she was living good till you got crazy.
And now who really looking stupid, though?
Yes. That movie is some real life shit. Too many high standards. Bring it down, y'all. Bring it down. It's okay to think highly of yourself. If you are supposed to, we're not saying not to. What we saying is that sometimes you may be thinking too highly that your soulmate, the perfect person, could be standing right there in front of you, but because you looking for this brother with 6 figures, a 3-story mansion or whatever, 2-story, I don't know, 3-story, I don't know what you're looking for, 16 bathrooms, 9 bedrooms, like you're gonna go shit in every last one of them toilets. That'll be my mission. If I ever had a house with that many bathrooms, I'm gonna shit in every bathroom. I promise you. Everyone. I'm gonna leave my imprint on every one of them toilets.
Everyone. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
I got that many, because I don't even want to clean one, let alone 16. But hey,
You got 16. You should have somebody in that house to clean them for you.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's true. Yes. But again, some of these females just, I don't know. And I mean, and it could be men too. Let me rephrase that, because even though we said females with high standards, there are some men out here. For instance, some females won't talk to you if you got kids. Some men won't talk to women if you got kids. They don't want to play baby daddies. Sorry.
Right, but that's just the role of society now that they have to get used to. Families now are ready-made. Just about 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a ready-made family. And if you're not prepared prepared to, for that, baby, you gotta get a stronger backbone because that's what it is now. Somebody in that relationship, 9 times out of 10, is gonna come in with that ready-made family.
Right.
And you just got to get in where you fit in.
Or move
That's
around.
true. That's true. But then you got some already made families where I can understand why they don't want to get in where they fit in, because some of these kids is disrespectful and they already just, and they looking at you like, who is you coming up in my house and you ain't my play nobody's daddy? So, or mama, depending on the situation, it could be a single father, it could be a single mother, but it just, sometimes they ain't welcoming.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but see, I would think those would be the situation where that's when the kids have the hope of mom and dad getting back together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have the hope of that when it's a situation like that. And when both of them need to, one may have sat down and had that conversation that is not going to happen, but yet the other may be playing the role, oh, I'm going to get them back. It's conflicting with that child,
Yeah. 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 But then you look at, okay, so what about the females with the high standards that do have kids? You know what I'm saying? That do expect these men to come and play daddy. It's like, well, they daddy and in their life, so you they daddy now. Oh, you should generate for hand. Go ahead with that, Jen. Go ahead.
That one right there, those high state chicks.
Yeah.
They totally need to bring it down to the bottom of the barrel. Bring those standards down because you got baby kids right here beside you. And if your standards high, you gonna want those standards to be high for them kids. That man ain't gonna sit up here and buy you Louis Vuitton and all this stuff and keep these kids in Tommy Hilfiger, Jordan, and Nike. You no, that's not gonna happen. You may have somebody that's stupid enough to do that to try to win the mom over, but no, take it down a little bit. You got baby kids sitting here right beside you.
What about mamas with high standards that got their hair done, their nails done, and their kids walking around with snotty nose and nappy heads?
Girl, oh my God, I really, really, really despise those.
I'm sorry, because those are the females that are typically the ones with the high standards. Those are the females, the ones that be strippers. It's all about them, and they somehow slept with one of their damn customers and then made this baby and they really don't care nothing about. It's just a ticket for them.
Yep.
So they kid walking around going to grandma's house, shoe ain't untied or shoes all untied. One of the shoes they only had no shoestrings in them sometimes. Like, you look at a hot mess. And they mama got all that weave, all that makeup, nails done. I'm going to the club tonight. I'm going to meet me Ray. Ooh, he had a jack. Come on now, that's nothing to be cute. That's not cute. And I see a lot of that.
I do too.
And that's some high standards. That's some high standards.
And that's a hot mess. You just gonna just dismiss your baby's needs for your own needs. That is the selfish thing that a mother could do. You walking around looking fabulous, but your baby looking like, who done it? What for?
What you say?
Why?
It's ridiculous.
Yep.
I really hate when they be dressed all nice and they baby. Oh my God! I saw this little boy with the little hole in the shoe at the top, baby. Mama hair was laid. She had a little Burberry purse. She thought she was doing it. I looked down at her baby feet like, girl.
Yep.
How?
You walking around, got Michael Kors, $300, $400 purse, and they kids got some damn Skechers on.
Yeah.
Did you forget to buy him some shoes or her some shoes when you bought that purse?
Yeah.
No, you didn't buy it. He bought it. He bought it, and you were so happy about that purse. You was proud of that purse.
You carry it every single day now. You carry it every single day. No.
Yep. So proud of that.
That is so wrong on so many levels to put yourself before your child, though. But that's those women with high standards, way too high.
Like, so I talked about the other movie. There's another movie I don't like because this person, I think her standards is too high. I don't like her in anything she act in because I think her standards, it comes off too high. Even though she just portraying herself as an actor, she's doing her job. She doing so damn good, she make me hate her. And that's Paula Patton. I'm sorry. That movie, Jumping the Damn Broom, I wanted to beat her ass with that broom. You selfish bitch. I'm so serious. Her standards was too high in that movie. Bring it down, Paul. That might be why you ain't got Robin Tick no more. Your standards might have been too high. He dipped out on you. I'm sorry, but you bougie as hell in your movies because I wonder how you are in real life. She might be cool,
right?
She
remember, that's just the
actress. She that damn good of an actress that she made me not like her. And anything she told me.
That was the point of her role, so I'm sure she probably felt like, yep, I did my job.
And she did a good job of it because I do not like you. I do not like you. That woman just asked your bougie ass to jump over a broom. That's all she asked you and your bougie ass, high standard ass mama. Nope. So people like her, y'all bring it down. You too bougie. You too bougie. No, she didn't need to bring it down a little bit. She needs to bring it down a whole damn notch. Or two. Girl, I hate that movie because of you.
Dang. She's just doing a job. That was her job.
They paid her good money to act like that.
Right. That was her job.
And she made me not like her. Sorry. She did a good job being bougie. And that bougie, but it seemed like every role she got, she comes off bougie.
Because those are the roles that they give her, I guess. You know?
Because maybe she's bougie in real damn life. She played good as hell.
Well, yeah, you do. You got a point. You got a point there. Yeah, it take a bougie person to
play a bougie person.
To play, yeah.
And she do it so well. That gotta be her character, dude. It just flows with her. It don't seem like she acted. This seems like this is her real personality. And I'm sure, Paula, I can't even say I love you. I people like I love her. You know, I don't love you, but I love you as a person. You beautiful. You're very beautiful. But you come off very bougie with high ass standards in your movies. I mean, that's just my opinion, my point. My opinion matter right now because it's my damn show. When you want your podcast, you can go on there and be like, I'm not bougie. You can defend yourself all day long, but on Blue Cup Chronicle, I say your ass is bougie. Sorry. There's going to be some people that agree with me, and there's going to be some people that do agree with me. That's true. I don't give a damn you do or don't.
I know that's right. So, I know that's right.
It's hell. And I don't like people that bring it down. When I got with my husband, when we first started back talking again, well, I was what? 20? He was 19? No, yeah. He didn't have a car. When we got married, I still had a vehicle. He didn't have a car. Or did he? He did by that time. He did. But before, I should say, before when he proposed, he didn't have a car. I did though. So I'm like, oh no, I can't talk to you because you don't have a car.
Yeah.
You know, because you walked to my house or you got dropped off or you caught the bus. I don't give a damn how you get here. I said get here. So can you get here?
I you what time? That's all that matters.
Right. Can you be here by 4:30? I don't give a damn how you get here. Whether you skip, jump, hop, sail, see, whatever. I don't care. Get here. As the song said, get here if you can.
Yes.
The mountains between us. You better get your ass in.
But you know what? I I have to say that when me and my boyfriend first got together, he didn't have a car either.
Yeah.
He didn't have a car.
Right. So.
But look, motivation. He got a car.
Right.
You know he got a car now, baby.
Exactly.
With his mom, he didn't have a car or a job. So did I had a job. I did because I had my own place. I had my own place, my own car. So, I was good. But he didn't. I didn't say, "Oh my God, hell to the no. You gotta go.
Right.
You gotta go." You know what I'm saying? He treated me very good. I don't know where he got his money from. I didn't give a damn. You paid for that meal, so because I wouldn't.
I know that's right.
Like you, Jim. When you got with your husband, did he have a car?
No, he didn't. We were actually in high school. I was that, princess. I had a vehicle, but yet and still, even when we graduated, my thing was the motivation part. I didn't care what you had. We can work together. You can get what you want. You can do this. And he did that. He got him a vehicle. We were rolling.
Good.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I mean, so it just to show you how some women can really talk to a man who some of them can't even provide a damn thing for you, but you giving them a chance and an opportunity because you don't know a person's struggle. You don't know what they are going through in life, how they got
Right.
to where they got, the situation,
And
whatever it may be. You can't just go off judging a person because they don't have a car or because they still, well, hell, your mama boys,
right.
I'm sorry. I gotta still draw the line on that.
But see, you got to look at it even with male and or female, however you're looking at it with that person. You're right. You can't look at what they have and what they don't have. The first of what they got to realize, you got to see what's inside of this person's heart.
Exactly.
But your standard so high, you cannot see that this is the sweetest person in the world that will treat you like a queen. And when they make it, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
It's on.
Yep, that's true. That's true. And if you got they back, then typically when they make it, they got yours. Unless now there are some men out there now who didn't had their women stand by them, and they end up cheating.
You're right.
Well, it's something like that, but I'm gonna tell you, sister girl stood by her, things went good, baby. I'm reaping.
I know that's right.
I know that's right. I'm right.
What about that Betty Broderick? Ain't that what that woman who stood by her husband? He ended up cheating on her with a younger woman. Matter of fact, she put him through law school, and he ended up cheating on her with somebody paralegal or something. I don't know. She went and killed their asses.
Girl.
He got custody of the kids and everything, and she went in there and killed them. I think she got the keys from one of her kids to get in the house. Yeah, that's, you gotta, I know, right?
Whoa.
Yeah, that right there, that was somebody out for self.
Yeah,
Self-worth. He wasn't caring about nobody but himself. And then for one of the kids, get her the key to the house.
He was mistreating that kid too.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
living with him, so I don't know how he was mistreated. I don't know the situation with the kids, but yeah, she went and shot him and her in the bed. Yeah, while they were sleeping, sure did.
Oh, that takes you back to a woman scorned.
Yes.
That takes you back to that one, to that saying there. Because she did everything for you, put you through school, did everything, honey. Probably wrote a couple of your essays that you needed for class.
Okay.
Come on.
Yep. So you got the woman that don't care because you don't have this, don't have that, and they stand by you. And you got the ones who, the high standards, who still sitting around here single, who didn't have, you can't even count how many boyfriends you didn't have because you done been with a lot of people.
Yes, those are the ones who they don't care who they go behind. Basically, they think that they can get more out of that man than they did.
And they did.
Their cousin or sister, I get it. He'll treat me better. He'll do this. He'll do that. No, that's not the case. Man, you got you a bone. You
Yep.
gonna be born.
Yep.
Ain't no changing it.
At all. At all. So you got the females with high standards, you got the men with high standards. It goes both ways. But sometimes, like I said, you could literally be having that special someone, your soulmate, right there in front of you, but because your standards are just ridiculously high, you would know. And typically it'd be their best friend. Again, another
Right.
Paula Patton movie. Another Paula Patton movie. High standards. Her mama wanted her to get married. Her mama was married, what, like 7, 8, 9 times in that movie? I don't know. She was a stewardess. No, not a stewardess. She was a flight attendant. You remember that movie? Trey Songz played it. Oh, I loved it too. He was, yeah, that, I love me some Trey Songz.
I didn't see that movie. What's the name of that one? You said?
I think it's called Baggage Claim.
I'm gonna have to try to watch it. I haven't seen that one.
But her mama wanted her to get married, so she started like every old date that she had been with. Her friends was looking them up on the computer to find out when they're gonna be flying, so she can go and meet them to try to get a yeah girl. So she literally flying on these planes to catch her old dates. One of them ended up being gay. Another one was a senator, which she didn't end up liking him. I mean, she was chasing something, again, high standards, and her soulmate was there the whole time. They was best friends.
Girl.
So he could be sitting right there in front of you and you wouldn't know it because you're too busy chasing Tom, Dick, and Harry out here. Because you're trying to please either your mama, yourself, or your bank account, or whatever you're trying to please. But your standards is just too high. Bring it down.
Bring it down.
Exactly. Bring it down. Bring it down a whole lot, because I believe that's what's messing us up as a people too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's too much. This conversation can go a whole lot of ways. And it's gonna come out with the same end result. Because it's just some gold digging. You know, I can't say what I want to say. I don't want people to hear me talking that way. So I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
Well, I believe, yeah.
Garden too. We'll say garden.
Yes, a garden tool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the garden tool can be male or female. I'm just saying.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
And I'll take that, but I'll say like the times we're in now, it's time out for that. When everybody is looking for love. Okay, I get that. I get it. That's perfectly fine. You want love, I think everybody deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
But when you want you want your doggone first date to be at the Ritz-Carlton. Oh, sorry. I gotta wipe my language. Honey, go to McDonald's and get that Big Mac first and have a nice little conversation and see what this man is all about instead of trying to get into his pockets. Because of the fact, if you start off little, it's gonna eventually get there because you'll know he'll get to know you, you'll get to know him, and heck, you never know. Like you say, that could be the perfect person, but you want to start out big and spend every dime they got.
But there's some that don't even tell you they got that kind of money. They testing you in the first place.
Yeah.
To see you that gold digging.
True.
So really, is it high standard or is it gold digging females? It might be gold digging females.
Gold digging females.
Because there's some men out here that got money and they're gonna take you to McDonald's. They want to see your reaction.
They just want to see what you're gonna say.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know if it was, but when I got with my husband, our first date, he actually took me out for my 18th birthday. We went to Pizza Hut. That was perfect with me. That was fine. We went to Pizza Hut. Got to know each other. It was cool. I loved it because I was with him. But as
Mhm.
we got to know each other, got to get in those places when they started, it was stepping
Prove
up
it.
each time.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
That's
Yeah.
exactly how it works. That's exactly how it should work, you know.
Yeah. They, just keep
Exactly.
moving up step by step, changing, because that shows you, right. He's showing you that he loves you for one, but then he's also, to me, trying to see how, let me see where she stand with this. If I take her to
Oh,
McDonald's,
right.
not going with me, you know, who
Yep.
knows?
Yep. Who knows?
So there are some females out here that standards are just ridiculous.
Two, yes.
Yep. Or they can just be, as we say, gold digging females. So is your standards too high, or actually, or are you just a gold digging female, or is that the same thing? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that, like, we lost Jen here. Maybe her connection was gone. But yeah, I mean, that's what it can be.
Exactly. I must concur. Yes.
Yeah,
Because it's too much. Too much.
it
You
is.
gotta
So
like I like to always say, you gotta crawl before you can walk, okay?
absolutely,
So
absolutely, give a person a
give
chance,
a
even
person
though
a chance.
I hate what you think. There's some men or women that could be saving for their dream house, so they don't feel like that little stuff that you may think is important is important.
Right.
Because they may be looking for that again, that dream house. So they're taking all their little coins and they putting it towards that because they have bigger things that they looking at. And then
Yeah.
you seeing us and not
Yeah.
even willing to give a chance because you don't even know their situation.
Exactly.
So it just
Missing
depends
out.
on people. And like I said, the ones that I know that are like that,
Hmm.
I mean, the only one I know that's like that, she's a stripper. And
Girl.
it's all about money for her. All about money. So they
Guess
got
what?
kind of car. They gotta have this kind of crib. They can't
What?
just standards are just ridiculous. You can
You
have
know
some
what?
standards.
She will probably never be happy or find someone that
She's still
makes
single.
her happy.
She's in her 40s and she's still single. So if it wasn't working in your 20s and your 30s, baby, you
30,
gotta
baby.
you can't keep stripping now at this point because
It's
your
okay,
feet
baby.
start drooping after a while, baby. Okay.
You know it, baby.
It's gonna start sagging, baby, sooner or later.
Yeah.
I don't know what your weight, but it's gonna start sagging. You know.
Yeah, you know that it don't stay up perky. You know, as we
Mm,
get older, everything just drop.
everything in your arm, if you get fat there,
Yeah,
it's
you
gonna
got
just
the
jiggle.
little chicken wing up under the
Your wrinkles, unless you pushing something up, you gonna get those. You gonna get those. You gotta.
pretty much. Nobody want to look at no old ass stripper.
I mean, she already in the 40s, so I mean, they're looking
Still
at one now,
stripping.
and she's still stripping.
Girl, I got a headache. Oh my God. I know they talk about her. They probably
Still
talk about her
stripping.
in the
And she still got that attitude and that mentality that she need that guy with this and that, and he got to make this and he got to do that. And she talk about all the people she didn't be with that she met at the strip club.
girl.
I
Not
telling
that
you,
she was at the strip club.
don't tell me your gossip because it's coming on my
I
podcast.
know that's right.
So you
But
don't
keep
want
it
me to
coming.
talk about it? Keep it to
Keep it
yourself.
coming.
You know, I'm sorry, but I had to. I had to tell her you are going to stay single. I'm
Yep.
sorry. You are
Yeah.
not going to meet that, especially not right now. Girl, there's a damn recession going on. You ain't finding nobody out here with six figures, not even Donald Trump. He paying $750 in fucking taxes right now. Girl, you ain't gonna find that six figures. He in
Nah.
Wall Street. It's plunging. Okay? Let it go, girl.
Let it
Find
go.
you that boo right now to lay up next to because I'm telling you,
You just gonna be
it's
old and miserable.
right. And I don't know what to tell her, but she got to figure out her boo some kind of way and get her boo back. Get her boo back. But yeah, it just, I don't know. It's some females out here whose standards just ridiculous, and I'm gonna need y'all to tone it down.
A lot.
Just,
A lot.
just a little, people. Yes, yes.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, you know, she 40 something, like I said, and I think she gonna continue to be in the situation she in. If you ain't grew up by now,
Child.
you know they said they always can't raise a man. That goes both ways. I get these songs because about men all the time, but you can't raise a damn female too. Some of these wretched ass females just done for. It just you gotta just turn up, just let them go like you let the men go.
Yep. Yep.
Call it a night with them.
Yep. Bye.
Be like, bye, boo boo. Bye, Felicia.
Yes, I was just about to say that, girl. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Yes. So females with them high standards, bring it down just a little bit, y'all, because again, your soulmate, your best friend could be right there in front of you. And because you looking for little Johnny or Billy or whatever with 6 figures driving a Tesla, Jag, or whatever your favorite car is, you might be passing up your forever right there. That can turn into them same people that you already looking for. That might be that same person that you look, and you just don't know it because they might be on the low with their money. So
Right.
out here flashing and spending. Some people are really thinking and making real life decisions. Like they playing with the stock market, they doing stuff like that. They living normal lives and you have no idea.
None.
Everybody out here that's rich and famous ain't living the rich and famous life.
That's right.
You know, some people just want to be normal, as they call it. I don't know if I like being normal though. I want the money. I want all the goddamn money.
I mean,
I know. No.
I don't want the problems, and I don't even want the house. I just want the ability to just be able to just live comfortably, not worry about nothing. You know, it's not that I'm worried about anything now, but I want to be able to just say, you know what, let's take a whole year off of work and not worry about it. Can we honestly do that right now? Can you honestly do that and not have to worry? Do you have that much save and put up where you can take a whole year off? Now, I might do about maybe 6 months right now, but that's it. How far is that going to get me? Right. If I take that money to Africa, though, that money I got saved up is almost a lifetime over there. I will be rich.
You'll be rich.
I need to go home. I don't know why I'm here, y'all. I don't know why. I could be rich somewhere else instead of me struggling over in damn United States. What's wrong with us? The fuck wrong with us? I could be rich with the Philippines with a driver and a maid. Why am I still here? And I ain't gotta never work over there. Never. What's the problem? You know? So,
yeah.
Hey. You got anything else to say, Tan, on this topic about women with high standards, men with high standards?
I just truly believe they both, men and women, they both can have high expectations, too high of standards, and they both need to bring it down, or you're going to be 60, 70 with nobody, all alone.
How about you, Tan?
Tone it down just a little. Tone it down a whole lot. I'm sorry. Tone it down a whole lot. When you see this man on the bus, ride his freaking bike, say the least, because that's what a lot of them do. He want to talk to you. Give him a chance. Give him a chance, because that could be your Prince Charming. It's not about the outer appearance. It's all about what's on the inside of them, because I'm telling you, some of them can be the sweetest people that you'll ever meet, and you are only judging them because of what is on the outside. Who are you to judge? Yep. You cannot judge. So just take your time, give them a chance.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. And again, like I said before, bring it down, because repeat what Tan and Jen both said, that person can be sitting right there by you. and you wouldn't have no idea because your standards are just ridiculous at this point. You're looking for something that you're not going to get right now. You're going to be old and lonely for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Bring it down. Look for what's inside that person. I got an aunt that's blind. She don't know what you look like. So you know what that means? She look at what's inside of you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I have to tell people. Close your damn eyes and act like you can't see.
Right.
And learn that personality, attitude, what they can bring to the table with that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes they might got some shit in their head that they don't know is worth some stuff. Like, I might take that and piece some stuff together and invent some shit. Who knows? But people out here just, you got to get it together, women and men. It's not just women. Even though we start saying women with high standards, there's some men out here with high standards too.
Yes.
I do want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Join us Saturday, October the 17th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we will discuss cougars and sugar daddies. Until then, I hope we blew your mind, and see you later. Bye-bye.